Hello and welcome back to our Zombie Wars series. This time we are going to implement an engineered zombie that will build turrets around the level. This will be a fun one. Let's get going. Once again, we start in the pixel and now we are going to draw two things. Turret base and gun for it. So let's draw those and then resume the episode. Okay, let's import our sprites to the construct. There's the base of the turret, and here is the gun of the turret. And the idea is that we will the gun on top of the base and it will rotate based on where the player is. So to do that, it's basically the same as the player's gun in the event sheet. But oh yeah, before that we need to rename these so we don't forget. Say that's turret base, and that will be SPR underscore turret gun. So now it's basically the same thing as what we do here. So we every single tick we will say set the angle of the gun and then set the position of the gun also. And yeah, we just basically we could just do that. We take this, copy it here, delete that, change that to turret gun, and angle is not mouse dot x, it is the SPR underscore player dot x, and the same for the y. And yeah, the angle is fine like that. And here for the position we change the rifle to turret, and again we change the player to the turret base. So now the position is automatically on turret base. Image point X. Well, we can just delete that and put X, and here to put Y. Done. Now it should work well. Yeah, we can see the turret turning, but I want to change the origin point of the turret's gun, as I would like to this be the position where the turret turns. So now if we check it, yeah, now it looks better. It will rotate towards the player all the time. Yeah. Next, we need to make it shoot, and well, we could do that it will shoot every 2 seconds or so. So well, let's make that event first. So let's find the every X seconds, and there let's put it 2 seconds. And now, well, again, it's basically the same as the player. So we just create the bullets and then set the bullet angle towards the player. Yeah, well, again, we could just take these, copy them, back, cancel. Well, let's put them there first and then drag them there. And again, here, as you can see, it's the rifle's image point 1. So we want to change it to the rifle to become the turret gun. And here the angle shouldn't be mouse.x. Oh, there's not the object to replace. Well, we just have to do it here. So it's the player.x and player.y, and we press done. And now the gun should shoot normally. Yeah, looks like it. But I think there is one problem. Yeah, even if the bullets hit us, the player doesn't take any damage. Well, we took it from the zombie. So we need to add another check for our damage calculation, and well, we can just add it here as a new check for the player on collision with bullets. We press done, and now we should take damage from the turret also. Yeah, we started to blink again once more. Well, that zombie got us, but now we take damage from the bullets of the turrets. But currently we can't destroy the turret yet, but there is actually one really easy way to implement that, and it's basically to just add it to the enemy's family. If we take it here and we add only the turret base to the family, press OK. Now we can, oh, now the turret started to follow us, so we need to go to turret and disable the pathfinding behavior. Now it should stay still and we can destroy it, but as you can see, the gun will stay on the field. So the way we can destroy the gun is to add an event for the on-destroyed. So basically, when the base is destroyed, we call it, choose the turret base, and then not on collision. Here on misc options, there is undestroyed. We take that, and then we can just say that turret dot destroy. And now if we try that, it should work normally. Yeah, it got destroyed properly. But there's one thing. If we have multiple guns or turrets, let's copy that also. Now if we destroy one, the both guns will be destroyed. So that's one thing in the construct that it might be a bit difficult to understand first. But in this situation, we need to pick the correct turret to destroy, because now it will destroy every single turret in the game. And how we do that is by adding new condition, and here are pick instances. We can pick different instances in different ways. We could pick all, but that wouldn't help, because in this situation it already picks all and destroys all. But we can do this by picking by comparison. And we choose this in this new window. We need to choose the object that we want to pick, and of course it's the turret gun. And then here on the expression, we need to choose the parameter of the turret gun that we want to compare with the other value. And for this, I want to take the turret gun dot x, so the x coordinate of the turret gun, and then I want to compare it so that it's equal to the turret base dot x. And here you might wonder, well, how do we know what turret base we are looking for? And it's the one that will get destroyed, because it's in the same event as the undestroyed condition. As here, because the undestroyed is called, it is automatically picking that turret base, so we can use it right here. And now if we press done, this would work in most situations, but there is a possibility that you have two turrets that are in the same x coordinate but in different y coordinates. So basically they are horizontally on the same level but vertically on different level. So in that situation it would pick both of the turrets or turret guns and destroy the both of them, even though the other turret's base won't get destroyed. So to fix that, we can add another event or another condition, which is the same as the previous one, pick by comparison, but this time we will compare the y coordinate of the turret gun. Y, and we compare it to the SPR underscore turret. SPR underscore turret base dot y. Now if we press done and play the game, now it should work normally. So yeah, it got destroyed only the one gun. But now, as you can see, here's one more problem. Because we added the turrets to the family of the enemy's family, they can spawn from the spawners, but we don't really want them to spawn, because it would be really difficult to add the turret for them, because we don't know when they are going to spawn. And the other thing is that I want to spawn only the enemies that will move at some point. So to fix that, there is one good thing about the families, or the members of the families, because the objects can be part of multiple families. So as you hear on the enemies, where is it? Not there. Here. Like for every seconds for the each spawner, we are going to create an object from the enemy's family. But what if we would have a family called zombies that would have only zombies in them? Then if we change this to zombies, from the spawners, only zombies can spawn. But still all the other actions that has the enemy's family would work for the zombies also. So that's the thing we are going to do, and it's done by right clicking the families folder, adding a new family, and we are going to add a strong zombie and a normal zombie there. Press OK, and here we are going to call it zombies. And finally we just have to change this, the enemies, to be the zombies family. And now turrets won't spawn anymore from the spawners. Though there seems to be still one bug, that they will keep on shooting even though all the turrets are dead. So we can fix that by going to the here every 2 seconds. We create a bullet and shoot it. If we add another condition here, and it's something that we've used already before, it's the for each. So we will do it for every turret base on the game. So if we don't have any, we won't have to, or the bullets won't spawn at all. So now the game should work just fine. If we kill the turrets, yeah, it looks like it works perfectly now. Yeah, I think there has been enough things for one episode, so let's leave the engineer zombie for the next one, as we will learn more about the pathfinding behavior in that episode. So I'll see you then.